Hello? Can you say hello? Me, 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 me. That little fucking chirp he does when he sees a bird. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello? Oh, wow, wait. I also so Whistler. I'd look at that tank that you're on about. It's pretty cool, that, isn't it? It's like it's all like hidden in back. I like that. But and I think it's still. I think it might still be too big for what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking like a fucking gallon jar, like that big. That's what I mean. I think it was like 22 gallon, the smallest one I could see, or it might have been 22 liters. Because you know what's brought all this on? My sea monkeys. So ages ago, I got the sea monkeys, didn't I? And I'd put it in, and no happened for a few days. And then I got 3 sea monkeys. Like, whoa, yeah. And then I had a dying event where they all died, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I forgot about it, because I was going to pour it away. I was like, well, that's that then. Well, I had them about 2 weeks. That's that then. But I forgot about it, and then when I remembered to like get rid of it, I looked, and I'm like, hold on, there's more of them. And there's fucking loads more floating about. And then when you really look through like the little magnifying glass bits, you can see the tiniest little fucking sea monkey flying about, mate. You fucking. And I just think it's sad that they're just in that. That's so sad. Loads of them. They're so small. A speck of dust. The little baby ones. There's about fucking 40 of them in there. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. Just to have just a nice bowl that you can have on the side and have some little shrimp and snails and maybe a few crabs and stuff. Just loads of plants. And I don't know, I just think just have a light over it. I don't really know what crack it'd be because the plants should, in theory, filter it, shouldn't they? And anything the plants don't get, the little shrimpy boys get. So I don't know if you need to do, you know, the water changes like you usually do with a fish tank. Don't know if you'd have to do that. As long as you remove plant. Yeah, I think because I watched this thing where a guy made one. And he let the plant, he let the jar, because I won't really call it a tank. He let the jar sort of like acclimatise, you know, let the plants get used to it, blah blah blah, all that shit, before he put any life in it. And in that time, he left it like 8 days, and all plants had fucking grown to the surface and everything, so he cut all those back. Delivery, 7 stops. I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool. And I'm thinking about moving into spare bedroom, which is twice as big as this little box room that I'm in. Give me more room for activities. Can have a nice little shelf with it on. Well, this is the thing, innit? It needs to be... I've read that it needs to be overwhelmingly on the plant side. And then you just have a couple shrimp, couple snails or something. And then when they start giving birth, you need to take them out. So it doesn't get overcrowded. Well, this is the thing. This is what I'm thinking, right? Well, I don't know what shrimp I'd want, to be honest. I don't know yet. Because if you get the shrimp and the snails, I should hold algae back a bit as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just want a fish tank without, you know, like the upfront cost of a fucking fish tank. And, oh no, I've done fucking this thing 3% wrong, everything's dead now. I feel like I'm always on edge with a fish tank. I just want someone that could look after its sen. And just sort its sen out. So looking at the price of tanks as well is just mental. And then you look at the price of fish now. Fucking hell, mate. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to a pet shop when we used to have, we've had, as I've told you before, we've had many fish tanks, big, massive ones on that. Tropical one, and then a fucking fresh one, and then it used to be like, you go to a pet shop, and you'd be able to get like 10 tetras for £1 or something. Now it's like £5 each. Mate, it's fucking mental. We have, I don't know where I'd be able to show you online, because all pet shops are like, the one I've been looking at is at Garden Centre. Let's have a look at Pets at Home, see if they've got it up. So, oh, didn't tell you what fish. Oh, all fish. Oh, this is fish stuff. Look, something like that. Oh, that's 30 litres. Oh, fuck me, I might as well get that thing you showed me. Something like that. That. 2.5 stars. 125? Fuck that. I'm not showing the fish. I want to see the actual Fish. Fish offers? It's like they don't tell you. Yeah. Dear as fuck though. Mental. Every time we go to pet shop and garden centre, me and my mother will call into little fish shop. Fucking hell, that's so expensive. $5 a piece, maybe 7. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, fish was so cheap, mate. They were practically just giving them away. You go in, you get like 10 fish for a $5. I don't know. My old fish shop that I'm on about now, it shut down, fucking hell, probably a decade ago. Which is gutting. But, so you gotta go to like the commercial ones now. And instead of little fucking... yeah, honestly, it was so weird, this pet shop. It were in town, but it were like on an off-road that no one really ever goes down until they built the new fucking shopping centre right next to it. And what were it above now? I think it were above a butcher's. Because I remember I used to go to pet shop, and like my mum would go to butcher's to get some food while me and my dad looked at all fish and pets and stuff, and lizards and what have you. And you had to, it were literally, you'd be stood on the road, and it were a door in front of you. That's it. You opened the door and you went upstairs, and it were the tiniest little, darkest, dingiest little fucking pet shop with about 1 million tanks in it, and it was just one guy. Loved it. So we have only just taken Cyprus. Like, literally, that was the last thing we did yesterday, and it's already rebelled against us. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah. Get stingrays, what the fuck? I'll never forgive those stingrays for what they did. But yeah, when you go to pet shop part of garden centre, they've even got like, they've got the usual, you know, fish tanks with fish in them, like your typical fish tank fish. And then they've got a separate area with like open top. The only way I could describe it is like a pool, like a bath, like a bathtub, but obviously not a bathtub. Like an open top bathtub, right? And it's got all pond fish in it, like these big fuck off beasts and that. I look at Cyprus with all these ships. Wow, we actually lost some of there. Oh no, we didn't. $800 for a Stingray? Yeah, that don't surprise me. Okay. In this economy. 10% maritime presence. What? Oh my god. Go on, boys. Fucking hell, they've done it. Wow. Now, 76 horse, boys. Georgia should be leaving soon. They're only at 35. Get it, 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 get it. They're all Turks. No, don't look at me like that. Oh. Napoleonic warfare that lets you ignore fort control. Ooh. What are you doing, cat? Oi. Oi. Excuse me. Oi. Excuse me. Ghana. This cat. Get your fat belly off of my desk where my keyboard is. Cooperation with the merchant. Ooh. Lack of food. Uh, 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 uh. So, I think that needs fixing, doesn't it? When you click detach siege, it never leaves fucking cannons. Are you just winding me up today or what? Hey. Ah, we've reduced it by 17%. Average literacy of soldiers increases the defensive. Pretty cool. How come we don't get that for offensive as well? So we've got that to pay off. Bloody hell. Oh shit, hold on. Amazon. Oh yeah? They just text me. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, God, my fucking head. Right headache. Got some, that does not sound right. Basically, got some moisturiser, got some dry as death skin on my elbows. And it says it's got 40% urea cream. What the fuck's that? Best not be piss. Right. Benjamin, you calm down. You settle down, son. Go lay down on bed or something. Our efforts to convert the Greek people into Sunnism has, for the most part, been successful. Despite that, though, there are reports of false conversions using it as a way to gain more privileges whilst practicing their Christian ways in secret. We've already had a few cases proven true, but the cabinet believes there are more people like that hiding, even within our court. It is for that reason that Padishah, the fourth Aladdin, proposes an investigation and penalties for those secretly remaining Christian. How about we just let him be? The urea in skincare products is a synthetic lab-manufactured version that is chemically identical to the urea produced by the body and found in your... I've got piss cream. What the fuck, mate? Why do I want piss cream? What the fuck? Why is it? What's the benefits? Apparently it works great. Really? I've heard of, right, this isn't a joke either, I've heard people use piss, you know, to toughen up the hands and the feet and stuff. Be more durable. So I guess, yeah. Oh, it's got like little orange specks in it. Maybe that's a piss, maybe. But I don't know if you've ever had dry skin, especially in your elbows, to the point where it starts like flaking and it fucking hurts when you go like that. Just a million side effects, mate. I've got a million side effects. Ah, there we go. Brigands in Anatolia. Roving bands of brigands causing great distress amongst the commoners of Anatolia. Many of the bandits are of peasant heritage themselves, having been impoverished due to lack of opportunities, and now they plunder and harass all that they might. By abolishing the Timariot system and instead creating the Sekaban system of musketeers, we could recruit more commoners for our armies. Ooh. We get that. Why would you not do that? 10% infantry power, 20% peasant power. Let's have a look at peasant power. I'll be shocked if it's not 1%. It's 1%. Minus 10% maintenance cost, and you get it for free. Power scaling's already off the fucking chart. Bird army. Yeah. What's the conclusion? Once you start getting paved roads and all that shit. Armour tolls. The Greek people and in general the Balkans, mountainous places, have resisted our rule with irregulars, conducting raid after raid through our trade routes, roads and administration, wishing to find the right time to strike against us and gain more autonomy. Threats such as that have rarely influenced the court until recently, and they seem to be amassing, causing general discontent within the entirety of the Balkans. That guy gets banished. Oh, we get a mercenary company and it costs us $1,500. That's about it, fuck off. Yeah. That's pretty far in that though, isn't it? I don't know actually. I don't know, because you already start at the end of Age of Tradition pretty much, don't you? No? What? I guess it's not too far away. Why does that always attach to that when I do? There's just loads of little things they need to fucking sort out, mate. It's just annoying. That has no transports whatsoever. Oh, it's got 150 transport capacity. What? You can transport with the... Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But I would like the old little thing that I can tick to say auto transport and all that shit, so it only uses certain ones. Yeah, there's still quite a lot, and it's usually the end of EU4, obviously, when you start taking fucking massive areas and that, with the imperialism, CB and stuff. So, do I wait for that to die down? And then go for Georgia, or do we just go take a chunk out of Egypt? I think we take a chunk out of Egypt, really. Yeah. I think we do. I think we do. Oh, yeah. So I do this thing where when I'm in bed on a night, I sort of go through my day. Sounds weird, but I go through my day and I think about like conversations I've had and shit. And when I was in bed thinking about the day, I was like, oh yeah, Swizzled fucking paragraphed me, didn't he? When I was busy and I didn't read it, and I noticed, but I didn't read it. And I was like, and I thought to myself at the time, I'm gonna read it after I've done the war, but forgot about it, and I don't know what you're on about. So You remember? Oh, we're pretty equal with Navy. Got slightly more heavy ships than me. So, let me have a look at... Actually, that good, are they? Market's there. I might move the market there, you know. That might be better, that. And then move the Cyprus market there. Maybe. Right then. We need... Guess it's belly. Oh, wait. Morocco and Tunis wouldn't join. In debt. They'll love Egypt too much. Levy availability. I mean, I think we can kill them on our own, can't we, really, to be honest? So... Look at they. Who are they? When did I get them? Kuis? What? The Overlord's Gurgen. Why are they getting involved then? They're in a union with the Ottomans. Oh. Find them. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Yeah. Mark, how are we, fella? Yeah. I mean, to be fair to them, it is kind of hard to include all countries in EU. There's about 500 just in Germany, isn't there? But yeah, you know what I think does help with things feeling more distinct? I think well, I don't know actually because I haven't played any of them yet, but I think maybe it might. The whole army-based country and navy-based country and landless country, I think that might help a bit. I'm yet to play it. I don't really know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, what they could have done is leave it for another year, work out all the fucking annoying little bugs that everyone's been contending with since launch, because there's a fucking lot of them, let's be honest. And gone around all the majors and give them some shit. Egypt. If you're gonna do the Ottomans, give them some stuff. You need to do Egypt and the Balkans, don't you? Like, you can't just do one side of a rivalry. If you're gonna do England, you gotta do France, which they've done, haven't they, I think? I don't know, I haven't played France, but they've done, I think. Yeah. I mean, that's what they're doing with the DLCs, are they, with Castile and Morocco, but they're like, yeah. Muscovy, Novgorod, or Muscovy and the Golden Horde. It's gonna sound like a lot, but I hope they do it by region. I don't. Two countries. I mean, I don't know what price that DLCs are going to be, but 2 countries is not enough, is it? And there's about 800 fucking different countries to play as. 2 countries per DLC is not good. Because you wait in several months and you go, right, yeah, DLC for France, we've got DLC for Scotland. Complete those. Then you're like, right, yeah, gotta wait 6 months, 8 months for the next one when there's just 2 more. It needs to be regions. Or do culture or something. Like, if you do Egypt, then do all this as well. Arabia. Do Morocco, do Sub-Saharan, Tunis and fucking all that lot, and Grenada. We'll see. We'll see, I suppose. In fact, I might wait until this war's over. But what I need to do is make a connection to these so I can actually go to my thing. The decentralizing effect of the provincial system. Provincial governors, bears, are powerful men, usually ambitious and not always loyal. Despite this, their title is one of ancient pedigree amongst Turks, and they have long been our best option for governing the empire. A group of them, supported by many amongst the Guzat, are now demanding even greater local autonomy, saying that it will help them react quicker to any phony local... Revoke elaborate court law. Minus 80 stability. If you add 8, not 500, it's like 8 already set up. Yeah, I think, as we said yesterday, the main single thing this game needs is the journal entry system of Vicky Free. That's it. Active journals, potential journals. You play fucking Brandenburg. In your potential journals, if you do this, this, and this, you can get the Teutonic Order. Oh shit, right, okay, I'll do that then. And then instead of them just being a normal puppet or whatever, turn it into a fun little fucking journal entry. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing lacking. You at the end of the day, you don't know what you're capable of doing as with your country. What's going on? Can't get to him, can I? Oh, I can. That's saying it. I think that is the biggest problem of the game at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I think clefts. Numerous villages and highways in the Balkans have been cut off from their connection to Constantinople as a result of the rampant banditry in the countryside. These bandits, known as the clefts, resist our rule over their lands, having set their hideouts in the mountains. Although they are not organised in their resistance, they have caused several problems for the local governors. A mercenary company thing again, mate. Fuck off. Like learning about the tin in Cornwall. Others don't fucking shut up about it to this day. Alright, pal, you had a bit of tin. Calm down. Right, well, I need to finish this war first. Right, let's just fucking send these in. Oh my god, look how many men I'm losing. I'm claiming the throne of Astrakhan again. I'm very tempted as well. I think that's everything integrated or integrating. So, we're going to high rebels, orthodox rebels. Let's crack them down, eh? Felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material for hat making. Keeps warmth and can hold its shape. The market gets felt hat. 20 years. What did that mean? Does that mean the market wants more furs? Or we've got more furs? Yeah, we need to get way more manpower, don't we? The position of Sredets. Within the occupied lands of Bulgaria, there has been a multitude of laws that do not align with the ones of the Ottomans. This has all allowed them to ignore things such as taxes and conscription, often giving them more autonomy than they should have. For that reason, the cabinet has suggested that we properly set up an administration in the centre of these lands, specifically Sreds. Oh, that's a town, right? Controlled. Right. It will become a city. Start building an administrative centre. Local proximity cost minus 50%. Local proximity source plus 15. Wow. Do it. Right, this food's getting a bit fucking silly. Cyprus is just... what the fuck? Everywhere's a fucking town in Cyprus, that's why. How we demote this? Not getting any food. Why are we exporting food? 83. So, let me go in, goods, Nicosia, open stuff that gives us food. Farm. Oh. Saying it. $100 fucking ducats just on food. It's mental. These lawns are fucking stacking up. Would I mothball the fleet? How the fuck did that? There we go. Coalition disbanded. Hungary just built a new coalition. Nice. Disarming Anatolia. Despite our efforts, unrest continues amongst the commoners of Anatolia. Raids by rebels and brigands have created a paranoid atmosphere in the countryside, where many are now heavily armed. Commoners would argue, of course, that it is in order to defend themselves, but their firearms and swords could just as easily be used to aid further future rebellions. Disarm them by force. $3 mate. I'm gonna do that one because it don't cost me out. All green numbers, mate. Yeah. It comes at the worst time. I've got like 5 fucking loans on go. I think what I need to do, I need to get this food situation sorted out, and then I need to get this manpower situation sorted out. Oh, we're in winter again. What's sieging that down? What up? Why is that sieging down? Is that the capital? Mate, that looks like it's in fucking there, that. Yeah. Here. Oh, and then an earthquake. Oh. How fucking fast are they sieging? What is that all about? Can't believe they just had trouble with this little tiny shit house. Right, we just knocked like 20 ducats off of that. We're paying 22 ducats just in interest. I've paid off all loans. So, let's actually try and get a steel on his side, eh? Maybe? Castile will be rich from colonizing. We can ask them for money loads. Recruits flock to the standards. Oh, minus 25% infantry maintenance cost. It's the bot. There'll be another one. Why would you ever just add a random person like that as well? Hi, hello. It's the first time we've ever spoken. Add me. No? Minus 20 stability. The like is too much, I think. Oh yeah, the fucking like is way too much. There's 10 now, so we need to wait until we can do another. No, no, no. Oh, that's a different war. So we've got two wars going on, the little bastard. What's the supply limit of this unit weight? 36. Jesus, right. I've got nowhere I could station over here then. 35. 37. Muzzle. I swear to God, if they... We're pretty much even. So, 2 more RGOs. Does fur give you food? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Needs to be a food. Villa. It's 50. Yeah. American Spyman. Probably get away with it as well. Put on a fake Russian accent. I am the American Spyman. Wrap this up, lads. Come on. Wrap it up, fellas. That's a cool little flag, that. I like that. Oh, they're never going to trust me, are they? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Why are they just fucking dying? Oh, I ain't got food access. Sheep amongst the wolves. Burghers and city dwellers are increasingly frustrated at the privileges long enjoyed by servants of the state. In Constantinople, there are reports that the Janissary barracks themselves have been infiltrated by ambitious merchants who have used their connections to become part of the order and thus gain access to the status of its members enjoy. There could certainly be economic benefits for the Sublime Port if we allow this to continue, but it might also diminish the standing and skill of the Janissaries, who have for centuries been a fearsome presence. Historically, they did that. Is that saying 49% of the Greek Sunni nobles turn into burghers? What the fuck? And all it does is I just lose a bit of army tradition. Yeah? What the fuck? Look at that moon. Right, I think I need to get the food sorted out first. There's a few. Wait, what? Are you on about the RGOs? These. There's a few that are waiting to be staffed. There's a few more we can build. I've left. I haven't bothered building any of the ones that, you know, are already got buildings waiting to be staffed. Then that should sort it out. Well, we're already slightly positive. Wait, what? A what? Oh, the fucking Janissary. Yeah, I had this last time. That's why I got rid of loads of them. We've got no... Eh? So it says we've got 2,227 employed. But it says it's not staff. Not enough slaves. Oh, they're employed in the silk. Not the Janissary Barrack. Yeah, I'm just missing slaves, I think. This, there needs to be a way to move slaves about because, watch. I'll have shitloads of them. Got 3,000 there, this there. Fucking loads. They just sort of go, they disappear. That's why I haven't built any of these, because I ain't got any. They just sort of go to certain places. I don't know what the requirement is for them to go to certain areas. But it's like, you know what I think the problem is? I think I'm like converting everyone or something. I don't really know. And then if I'm converting everyone, then I can't get anyone as a slave, can I? If I build those buildings. "25 stability. Why did that just go down? It went up. Very good to explore Africa. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do the... Down. Don't look at me like that. Oh, he's a cute little man. Sokoto. Yeah. For Duke. We're gonna do Sokoto. So, is there no map mod saying like colonial? There ain't, is there? There's a colonial map mode, but it doesn't show you where is colonial areas. Can you build a slave building in someone else's market? What do you mean by colonial areas? So is everywhere a colonial area in the game? Technically. Because you know, when it says like foreign building, that pretty much tends to mean. What the hell has he got? That tends to mean like colonies, doesn't it, really, usually? I mean, it doesn't necessarily, but... It does. Like, would I? I wonder if there's a building I can make. Unless... Hold on. Dongola. Oh shit, there's loads there, mate. Al-Hassa. Wait, I've got shitloads. This is what I thought. This is what I'm not understanding. No, what I'm trying to say is there a building I can build like the slave market but in someone else's country? Yeah. Slave sent. Slave markets at home, slave sent. What's the requirement here? Western sent. This is what I wanted to know. This is exactly what I wanted to know. Western Africa, Central Africa is a coastal location with naval range, is adjacent to an owned location or owned by a subject. So Western, what is it? Western and Central. Western and Central. Western. Fucking proving that. Let's build spy network. And then we... So it needs to be coastal, doesn't it? Yep. So we need to unlock all this shit, don't we? But yeah, I feel like there needs to be a way for me to move my slaves around. Unless simply the act of me building a building in an area where there's no slaves makes slaves migrate to that building. Don't know. Right, there we go. There we go. We're sorted, we're sorted, we're sorted. Declare war. Let us declare war. On our old friend, Egypt. Like, if the act of me building a building where it's got no slaves migrates the slaves, then why the fuck is that not populated when I've got thousands of slaves in other places? I think there needs to be a cabinet action, don't there? Alright, wait, what? Are they black flag? Oh, yeah. And I were also thinking as well, I think that I've always been against it, but I think you are right. I think there does need to be a timestamp for colonisation. I don't know when you'd do it. 1500, maybe? Something. Because the prospect of me doing this, spending all these hours just to be able to maybe play as a pirate. Oh, it's mad. But Shah Aladdin has always been a bit eccentric. But now rumours abound that he is downright mad. It's said that he walks around at night shouting his predecessors' names in the hallway of the palace. Asking to be relieved of the burden of sovereignty. A powerful faction amongst the ulama have allied the Grand Vizier, demanding his deposition. They would have Osmanoglu Azad. 60-ish. He's got no kids. He must abdicate peacefully. Let the Janissaries handle it. You get the Janissary custodianship for 10 years. Army morale plus 10%. Oh, minus 25% stability investment. Oh! I've just lost all my unions. That's how you get rid of them. How the fuck? Well, at least it clears that up for us to go kill them. Oh no, that's just fucked us up big time. Oh no, that has just absolutely fucked us up big time. Just to have started a fucking war, honestly. What is this game? What the fuck? How did they get there? Oh my god, look at all these. Oh my god, a fucking coup attempt. Oh, this is game over if this happens. Or because of a random fucking event, man. Yeah, believe this. I need it fast because we can't afford that 7 stability, can we? Ooh. Ah. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, Wizzle, but we have just entered into possibly the death spiral of a campaign because of an event that replaces us king with his fucking cousin or something. The Ottoman Empire stretches thin, cracks begin to show. Court is paralysed under weak leadership, its halls filled with corruption and indecision. Distant provinces, even in Balkans, faith under neglect. While discontent spreads through the heartlands, whispers of rebellion echo in the streets, and the once mighty bureaucracy under Pasha Azad struggles to maintain control. The empire teeters on the brink. The people grow restless, famine and economic decline fuel their anger. Ambitious rivals see weakness. If order is not restored, collapse is inevitable. The coming years will test our resilience like never before. That which was built with blood and toil now faces total ruin, as time pits itself against yet another empire. Lose 20 stability. And then we get consolidated corruption of the elites. Minus 20 morale. Minus 20% maximum tax. This is fucking ridiculous, mate. What? Minus 400 gold. Well, I think this is the end of the campaign. Who do we play next? What achievements is there for which countries? I'm feeling either the Ilkhanate one or Muscovy. Yeah, I think there's an Ilkhanate achievement, yeah. Is there not? The Swallow? Maybe not. That's the Manchurian. Ming. Timur to do the Mughal Empire. Still Spain. Bohemia. Austria, Portugal, Venice. Could be interesting. Break the yoke for Muscovy. I must have just... The Netherlands... I've just made it up, haven't I? The Ilkhanate thing. Must have fucking dreamt it. I think we do Muscovy. Because we're not coming back from minus 400 gold, are we? Let's be honest. I also don't like how the disasters work. Just a random 2% chance that you're going to get it. I don't like that. And I know I'm saying it after getting it. Obviously, I'll be a bit bitter about it, but I don't like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'd rather have the build-up. And then I could manage the build-up. Instead of just, well, there you go. Random chance. I got it within like 4 months then. I'll see what we look like. I mean, I know the run's ended, like, but let's just beat Egypt. Even lost because of that event. We even lost as thingy. Yeah, the mountains are very annoying, aren't they? Especially in winter as well. It's like, oh, you could go through there, but you can't now. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I'd rather those be impassable than actually be like EU4 where you can just go wherever you want. I actually prefer it. It's a good annoyance. It's a good one. And the winter thing, well, I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? It's an annoyance, but yeah, it makes sense. I can loan 50,000. Yeah, it's just... I mean, in it like every time you take a loan out, it reduces them, no? Oh, no, 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 because the event cuts the equilibrium to 25, but yeah, it cuts the equilibrium in half. That is, what the fuck, mate? That is mental. How long does it last? I don't know. When you get stability to 0, and it needs to have gone on for 10 years. So in other words, that's the end of the game. There's no way you're surviving for 10 years. Is there? Yeah, yeah. If at this point I were able to use the Rise of the Turks to get that big and be that big right now, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. But like, oh man, only that. I feel like it needs a time limit on it, so it can only happen after a certain date or something like that. Or when you get to a certain tax base or certain amount of locations or something. Not a lot below 80%, 80 legitimacy and 0 stability. Yeah, you need to be an empire. You need to have, I don't know, at least 500 locations or whatever. I don't know how many have I got? How would I see that? Oh, I got 487. Tax base of 1,000 or something. But at least we got the achievement. Minus $1,000 a month. But yeah, as you said, we learnt a lot. I didn't like this, if I'm quite honest. I didn't like the break in the capital thing. I think I preferred... Oh fuck, what's this? Serbia starts a war of independence because of this fucking crisis that we're in. So have I... So what else there? So, wow. So we've just had an event where Serbia declares independence. This feels like this should be happening in fucking 18 whatever, this. Fucking much. Well, GG. Da, 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 da. For what it's worth, I might as well just let everything max out, huh? Oh my god, Bulgaria, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. Really? Ah, there we go. We just beat the Egyptians. We've got Serbia and Bulgaria. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? What now? Who's that cunt? Oh my god, it's just fully falling apart. This what the fuck, mate? There's a bit too much this disaster. Fucking World War One already. Wait, so it's just I can't even annex them. What the fuck am I meant to do? Nah, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like they've tested this. I feel like they've tested it. He's imminent in the Serbia war. I got 30,000 worth of debt. Oh, you give over now. This is fucking silly. All these rebel growths as well, look. Bank interest 5% extra. It's so silly. Hell. Bloody hell. Gonna be bankrupt soon. Need to put the placement of these fucking things on the map a bit better. fuck's that now? Oh. Jesus, I've never seen so many at once. Nearly £1,000 a month. We're losing. Fucking hell. Oh, I wish we had Egypt to get money from. God. Jesus. That's fucking silly. Independence, I can't even fucking tech them. So I gotta reintegrate them again. No. Oh, Serbia! You just, mate, this disaster. I don't feel like they've played it. I don't feel like they've tried. I don't think they've trialed it. Everyone just declares independence, but the thing is, oh, they become overlord, alright. But the thing is, you can't. So you know, like when someone revolts through rebels, you siege them all down. You can just click the annex revolt. It's not that. It's like an actual war. To fully annex Serbia, then it'd have cost 188 war score. And then this has gone up. This is good. The debt, mate. Look at that. Yeah, 62 grand. We are paying 438 just in interest. I just want to see what it's like after I've won all these wars. I mean, obviously we're going to be dead to start with, but still. We get a new loan every single month. Oh, who's risen up there? Who? Oh yeah, we're going to be bankrupt soon. Got 15 grand more of loans we can take. At least we know now if someone declares independence like that, you're still getting as a puppet, as a vassal. So I think when we do Muscovy, we're definitely staying decentralisation. Definitely. These are the sort of lessons you need to learn. Yeah, look at that as well. The disaster gives 5% bank interest as well as rebel growth. This feels like it should be happening at the end of the game. mad that you're getting all this aggressive expansion. Well, what's that? Jesus. Oh, it's GG, isn't it? We needed Egypt's money, didn't we? No, that's it. Death spiral. Well, 176 on food. How do we actually get below that? How do you get your minimum maintenance down? I don't think you can you? It's a minus 300. I feel like the bankruptcy, I don't know. I feel like you should get punished for the bankruptcy. Yeah, absolutely. But it just creates a bankruptcy spiral, doesn't it? Which I don't agree with. Bankruptcy shouldn't be the end of a run.